Alright guys, Willen here, back with more. I just realized we never did this. Yakuza 0. Well, we don't have anything to put in there anyway. Well, whatever, we're continuing on, we're, again, nearing the end game. But yeah, so it's been about 30 minutes since I last recorded, and since then, this channel's caught up now. So I did, upload, or I did make public all of the Yakuza 0 episodes. Mind you, some of them kind of glitched out when I did it, where they say they're public on my studio, but they're not showing up on the channel. So that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Either way, you could go in the playlist for watch them all. Yeah, I mean that's that. Yakuza 0. So we're officially caught up. It only took about 2 weeks or so. What do I want? That one. Oh fuck. So yeah, and the plan now is just to wrap up the game because we're pretty close to the end, so. Yeah, I did make a playlist for the Hitman playthrough. I updated the channel up until this point. Yeah, this will probably end up being the final episode for tonight. It's already 12:30, I think. Ah, fuck off. Yeah. Are we passing any stores? Oh, we're literally right in front of one. Okay, let's buy some shit then. Well, I mean, since we're here also. Well, use that. Go here. Oh, but this one only has shit ones, doesn't it? Whatever. I did also find it funny how today I saw on Twitter that Shannon Gates, like, I mean, recently there was the, RJP released a podcast on why you should watch International Survivor, and, like, through that, like, now Shannon Gates is, like, in this, like, Twitter feud with, like, the host of Survivor Maryland, or the original host of Survivor Maryland, over the legitimacy of College Survivor, which I find funny. Which, I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, that's the reason I don't cover College Survivor. Like, I love College Survivor. I watch a lot of College Survivor. but I haven't covered any College Survivor on my channel, largely because it just feels weird to do so. It feels weird to do, and that's why I don't cover Sequester either. Like, for me personally, like, it just feels weird to cover a kind of fan-made project. Like a project on, like, I mean, I think Sequester's like getting up there, but like a project on the same scale as my own channel. It's like, I mean, I have more subscribers than most actually I believe every I mean, maybe Survivor Maryland has more, but I believe every other College Survivor YouTube channel I have more subscribers, which is just like a weird fucking thing at this point. No, I have more subscribers than College Survivor as well. Than Survivor Maryland, I mean. Actually, about 2,000, over 2,000 actually. So yeah, I mean, like, it just feels weird to like do videos on those things when like technically my channel is on like because like it feels weird to do. I've said this already. Like, I don't feel comfortable doing things where like the creators of those things can directly see my content, or directly would see my content. Like, I would love to do. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a why you should watch College Survivor. That I wouldn't mind doing it. Like, to do like an actual like review, or I don't know, like to do like more in-depth videos on College Survivor would just feel weird to me. And same with Sequester. Again, Sequester's getting bigger, so I mean, like, I think it's getting to the point where like I would consider covering it, but I still feel weird about it. Like, I would love to talk about Survivor Michigan, Survivor Maryland. Time and Change is really good as well. What else is there? Yukon sucks, but and that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, it would just feel weird to me for me to do a review of Survivor Yukon, and the review would literally just me be talking about like how much Survivor Yukon sucks. And it's like, when like the creator of Survivor Yukon could be watching my video, it just would feel weird fucking doing that. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It just feels weird to like bash on things where like I know that the person that made it, and like, to be fair, it's like, it's not like my content's great either. A lot of people would bash on mine, but it's like, I choose not to see it, and it would feel weird for me to do do that sort of thing for College Survivor. But yeah, I mean, like, what, Time and Change? I'm trying to think, like, are there any other ones that are really good? I completely forgot at this point. Oh, Michigan, Maryland, Time and Change are the main three that come to mind. I'm trying to think, is there another one? Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, I mean, like, Survivor Michigan Season 1 especially is something I could talk forever about. Like, that was actually something I did today. Like, Survivor Michigan, new episode aired today. And, like, after watching it, I was like, fuck, I really just want to watch some of these, like, amazing moments from Season 1 of Survivor Michigan. So I went back and actually rewatched some stuff. I rewatched, like, the Rock Draw. I rewatched the final pre-merge tribal, which is just incredible. Like, it really is a masterclass of gameplay of like how to utilize idols to or really, I'm not even just the idol part of it, but more so like how to overcome tide numbers at a swap. Do I even need this? Ah, fuck. And Survivor Maryland, like, I mean, there's enough Survivor Maryland to do like a full season ranking, winter ranking, all that sort of stuff. And I think that'd be really fun to do. The thing that irritates me about Survivor Maryland still, though, is that season 1. Okay, fuck off, game. Is that season 1 isn't finished, essentially. Oh yeah, Survivor Boston. That was the one I was forgetting about. Which Survivor Boston's like kind of a lower one. I mean, again, I think those 3 that I mentioned before are the top 3, and then Boston's kind of like, eh. Who won? I forgot who won. Roz won, right? The last season. Yeah, right. But again, like, I think the problem with Survivor Boston is the casting. I think it's a mix of casting and also like, I think you can just clearly tell like not the same amount of. I think it's, you know, I think it's the cast. I think the cast is a big factor. It's like the cast simply just doesn't care as much as like these other ones. Like I think with like it's really incredible to me how great of a cast they got together for Michigan season 1. Like how incredible that season is as a whole. And it's really weird because like it starts like there are people who don't care, but those people go out literally in the first few rounds. Like I mean, I think the 2 main people that don't care are like the 3rd and 4th groups of the season. But even when that stuff is happening, there's a lot of like interesting gameplay going on anyway. I really love Maryland. Michigan season 1. Michigan season 2 was not as great in my opinion. Actually, I think I really found that season slow. I was like looking back at it today, like just looking at the boot order and everything. It's like, yeah, that wasn't a great season. Michigan season 3 so far has been kind of like it's been good. I think the pre-merge was definitely stronger than the post-merge. Last few episodes have been kind of eh. Though I think there's still a lot of potential for this end game with Devin and Dylan having an alliance, and I think there is a road for like Will to make a pretty good run in the end game. I really just don't love how this post-merge just played out, where the majority alliance really got screwed over by that by the tribe swap or the tribe dissolve, whatever fucking twist you call it. Like they really just got screwed over by it, where like because after the Ben boot they were up what 7-3? Is that what the numbers were? It was 7-3, right? Or is it 6-4? No, it was 7-3. It was Brady, Dylan, Cassie, right? Yeah, so it was 7-3, and then they got really unlucky with Ben. Okay, fuck off, game. No. With Ben revealing all these texts and everything, that eventually caused Aaron to flip. So that makes it 6-4. And then oh, fuck off, game. Okay, can we not do this, please? Okay, let's do. Like, he's not even letting me fucking attack anymore. Yeah, it made it 6-4, but then we had the tribe dissolve twist, which made it, which completely fucked over the majority group, where all of the majority ended up, 5 people of the majority ended up being on one side, while the entire minority ended up being on the other side with one member of the minority. So it became a 6-4 to a 4-4. Okay, can we... and then after the 4-4, that's when Aaron plays her idol, and I mean they played it terribly. I still can't believe they didn't vote for Aaron at the final 8. It's like, how the fuck do you not vote for Aaron at the final 8? Yes, I understand Aaron was like tricking them into thinking she was really with them, but still, it's like, you fucking vote for Aaron. Like, she's the swing vote. It's like, it really is. It's moments like that I really want to play one of these games just to fucking utilize the strategic game. It's like, because like I know I'm gonna do terrible socially. Like, I know if I was on, like, I would do terrible at College Survivor. Like, I would do really terribly. Like, even more so than I would on regular Survivor or Big Brother. It's like, I would do terribly at College Survivor, especially because a lot of College Survivor is, like, actually meeting, like, taking your time out of your day to meet up with these people, like, grab lunch with these people, text them at all times, and all that sort of stuff. It's like, that, I don't fucking care. It's like, I don't want to do that. So I would suck at College Survivor, but it's like, oh my god, I really want to, like, strategically though, I just feel like even these massive fans of these games are just like missing these very basic strategic maneuvers. It's like, in this situation where you're coming into this round tied, and there's still the possibility, like, yes, Aaron is telling you that she wasted her idol, but there's still a chance she has her idol. And even if she doesn't have her idol, there's still a chance that the opposition has an idol themselves. There's still a chance that Brady, Cassie, or Dylan have an idol. So, and you are very solid in your 4. Like, the Will, Elisa, Austin, Devin. Like, they were very solid. So why not? And, like, after that round, you're at the final 7. So if you have 4 at 7, you have the majority. You can run the game. So at that point, your biggest goal should be to get to the 7 with your 4 intact. You don't need Aaron. Aaron is expendable at that point. The move there is to essentially cause essentially, this is the plan is to put your votes on Aaron. So, in this situation where Aaron plays her idol on Brady like she does, then your votes don't get nullified. And in the event that Aaron flips, then you cause a tie, and then who knows what happens after that. However, if that doesn't happen... Okay, can we... However, in the event, the best case scenario, which is that Aaron was truthful to you, then it causes a 4-3 to 1 vote, where you end up in the majority anyway, and Aaron goes home, who is expendable, doesn't really matter, and then you go into the next round with a 4-3 to 1 vote, where, like, in this situation, you're assuming that an idol was just wasted as well. It's like, there's no reason to not vote for Aaron. I should have bought shit. I don't know why I didn't just buy shit at the store, but whatever. 100% the move should be to vote for Aaron. Again, when you're in a tie situation, the move is to always vote. I shouldn't say always, but the move should be to vote for... Well, okay, this is the thing. If you're in a tie situation, where there is a very clear swing, to make it not a tie, put your votes on that person that you're trying to put, like, essentially in this situation where you have you're in the final 8, you have a solid 4, and you're trying to flip over this one person to make it 5v3, vote for that person you're trying to flip over, because in that situation, if that person is truthful in flipping over, you win out the vote anyway, and you end up in the majority next round anyway. While if they aren't truthful, more than likely they are very unlikely to have the idol played on them, because the other side thinks that that person is on the good graces of the other side, and in turn you are able to get to the tiebreaker, and then who knows what happens from there. It's like, this is a very simple strategy that for some reason it seems like people miss over and over and over again. It happens multiple times in college Survivor, it happens in regular Survivor as well, and international Survivor also. It's like, I don't understand why these people aren't thinking of it. Like, it's such a basic fucking maneuver. Like, it's funny that, like, these situations where people say, oh, vote for a swing vote, it's like, the biggest examples are times where it wasn't even that beneficial to vote for a swing vote. Like, Rob Cesternino voting for a swing vote in the Amazon is an asinine move. Like, it's a terrible move for him to vote for Christie at the final 6. Because at that point, he had the numbers anyway. Him voting out Christie doesn't change the numbers in any way, but it does take out someone who's not as good at challenges as the 2 other people he left in the game. And also, the 2 people he left in the game are also much bigger jury threats than Christie was as well. I mean, you have like the Sarah Lucina round, which obviously that was good. I mean, that was a good execution of vote for swing vote. I'm trying to think, what other times has this happened where they voted for a swing vote in Survivor? Dolly, which that one didn't really matter as much. That was so early in the game, and to be honest, it was a bad. I do think that was a bad move for Eliza, who did do that pretty early on in that game. Yo, why are we fighting him? Oh fuck, I didn't realize there was gonna be quick time movement there. Ah, fuck, I did it again. Of course, that's how we didn't get quick combos. Oh, is that it? Alright. Okay, looks like episode 35 uploaded.
待って。あなたが探してるの
Alright
は
guys,
牧村誠でしょ。
よせ、レーナ。
Yeah.
彼女なら姿を消したわ。もう桐生さんの元にもいない。
なんやと。どういうこっちゃ。
錦山君も今彼女のこと探してるの。ここに来たのもその誠さんを探すために。
ほんまなんかその話。3時間くらい前だ。彼女の兄貴が殺された直後、行方が。ちょっと待て。なんなんや、誠の兄貴っちゅうんは。知らないのか。立花哲、立花不動産の社長が彼女の実の兄だ。何やと。2人は中国残留孤児の2世で、10年前に中国で生き別れてる。一人で日本に密航してきた立花は
I like the Xbox Series X box, by the way. I haven't seen that until now. Looks really awesome, actually.
牧村誠の方もずっと兄貴を探していたらしい。
No More Heroes 3 got delayed today, so that was interesting. Not delayed till next year.
あの子はしばらく放心してた。俺も桐生もかける言葉がなかった。気がついた時にはあの子を姿消してた。見えねえはずなのにどこ行ったんだ。最後に女見たのはどこや。西公園のホームレス街。そこに連れ帰った後にあの子は消えた。そしたら今頃街を出歩いてるかもしれんちゅうことか。あの子はヤクザが行さん狙っとるんやぞ。あんたさっきあの子を守るために探してるって言ったな。あれ本当なのか。ああ。だったらあんたも探してくれ。あの子に何かあったら俺も桐生も死んだ立花に合わせる顔がねえ。くそ。
Okay. How are we still in chapter 15? No, that's not what I want. I want a map. Where do I buy the... I think it's at the drugstore or something, right? No. There we go, I think that's it. So I'll head over there, and then I think we'll end after it. So we'll continue on this tomorrow morning. Again, I want to have this game done as quickly as possible. That's why I'm focused more so on just playing this right now. I just want to get this game out of the way, really. That's what I really wanted. And then start playing Hitman 2 immediately after that. What? Is this the entrance? Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's the drugstore that sells the best ones. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and save here, and then we'll end. Again, gonna try to get this game done by Friday. So we're done. Next episode, going to continue on. Fuck. Damn it. Can we not do this? I'm too honest though, I actually don't care if I die, right? I just reload the save anyway. And that's another thing too, is that Lasers did do a he just mentioned that he for some reason replayed Bioshock Infinite and is about to do a video on it, and that kind of made me kind of want to play Bioshock again. I mean, the series. To be honest, Infinite's the one that I mainly want to play, but I feel like if I'm gonna play Infinite, I might as well play the other two as well. But also, like, I just don't feel like playing the other two nearly as much, and also I don't feel that incentivized to do it because I don't have I don't need to be doing a video on it either. So that's kind of weird. But either way, that's it for this episode. Next episode we'll continue on. For now, thanks for watching.